I woke up like 6 times from like a really loud sound from the desk behind us.
Paranormal experiences at this hotel. Absolutely wild. I'll talk about that more in the debrief. Hey everybody, Meg Moonbeam here, and my husband Jens and I are standing outside of the Mizpah Hotel in Mizpah, Nevada, said to be one of the most haunted hotels in the whole United States of America. We are going to be doing a paranormal investigation here this evening, and we actually technically started our investigation already. Earlier this afternoon, we visited the Mizpah Historical Mining Museum, which is right beside the hotel on the other side of the road, where we got some very interesting activity. We're going to put that in the footage, but right now we're going to do an investigation of this hotel, which is said to be very, very haunted. I don't know a whole lot about the history. As a psychic medium, I like to go as kind of clean slate, fresh into a property as possible to see what I intuitively pick up on. I do know that this place was opened in 1907. I know that it was closed from 1999 to 2011, and there's new owners since 2011. There's said to be a lady in red ghost and possibly 2 robber ghosts that were killed in the basement. Before this property was a hotel, it was a saloon and bank. That's all I know, and that's all I want to know. And I want to see what I can pick up on. We're going to first start with a little psychic sweep of the property, and then we're going to use some of our paranormal equipment to see what we find. So come and join us. Let's see what happens. And this hotel is one of the historic hotels of America. It's on the National Trust for Historic Preservation. It is so beautiful. Come inside. Okay, so we're inside the Mizpah Hotel. We're in the front doors, about to enter the lobby. And before we do so, what I like to do when I enter a haunted property is to introduce myself, to let the spirits and the property know that my name is Meg. Do you want to introduce yourself?
My camera's not on.
Your microphone is not? Okay.
You just do it.
My name is Meg, and I'm here with we got the sheriff in town. Hey, sheriff. Okay. Spirits of the Mizpah Hotel. My name is Meg, and I'm here with my husband Jens. We are so happy to be here. We've heard a lot about your location, and we are wanting to connect with the spirits of love and positive intention of this property. Only we come in here with respect, we come in here with excitement, and you are welcome to communicate with us through myself. I am a medium. I can sense you through my psychic senses and our paranormal equipment that we've got back up in the room. Let's walk in. Okay. So we're going to start with a psychic sweep of the property, see what we get. So this is the very beautiful lobby and front bar of the hotel. Annex, okay. Let's start by going on to the first floor over here. Right away, I'm feeling a woman. Right away, there's a woman here. Okay. I'm not just saying this because everybody knows that there's a lady in red ghost. This is the most famous ghost of the Mizpah Hotel. As soon as we walked onto this, I think it's called the annex floor or the first floor, I'm immediately sensing a woman that is very graceful. She's very beautiful. I feel like she may have had blonde hair, and she's saying, "Welcome to my home." So this may be the lady in red, or this may be another female spirit that I may not be aware of yet. And she's very graceful. Feels like she's proud. She's proud of this property. Let's go up to the second floor. I'm drawn to this room, 293. Something about that room is significant. Again, I don't know a whole lot of the history of this property. I like to go in as cold as possible. Okay. And I feel like someone's died in this hotel. That may sound like a stupid thing for me to say, but I don't know if they have, and I'm feeling that someone died. And I felt that going towards that side. So it might have been on that side of the hotel, which is like the side on the opposite side of the entrance. And we need to find the stairs to go to the next level. I think we have to go down again to get to the stairs. I feel this woman saying, "Let me show you around." She feels really nice. Let me show you around. Okay. So this is 2. Okay, this is confusing because we were just on a level that said 2. Okay, that's weird. We were on another level with 2 rooms. Now we're on this level with 2 rooms. Okay. My head is starting to hurt over here. I'm getting weird feeling in my head over here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, there's something here. Something's here. I have chills all over my whole body. I'm hearing a spirit say, "Be careful what you wish for. This is not a joke." Somebody's saying that. As soon as you said that and my head hurt, chills all over my whole
the
body.
camera is like going out of focus.
Is it still going out of focus?
Yeah, it's like not focusing, it's acting very weird.
Boxing promoter. Okay, so every room has like a name. I don't know if that's actually the people that have stayed in this room. This doesn't feel good. Whatever's going on right here doesn't feel good. And it's someone almost like, "Careful what you wish for. Do you want me to do something? Do you want to see me do something? Because I can do something." That's what this feels like over here. And I don't want to mess with that. Okay. So there's something very interesting going on the second floor, room 202, between 205 and 201. We'll come back later with some paranormal equipment, but I'm always careful if I feel something maybe a little bit more adverse, because I don't want to get physically sick. I don't want to feel really fucked up. So let's walk away from that for a moment.
Yeah, it doesn't feel nice here.
Doesn't feel nice. Careful. I keep getting careful, careful. I'll show you what I can do. Okay, we're gonna leave that over there. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, second floor. We're not gonna mess around with you. Let's see what's going on the third floor. Every floor so far feels really different. Like now I'm feeling children running up and down the stairs as we're going up this level. Okay. I'm hearing children laughing. Ha 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 ha. Where's my baby? I'm hearing someone say, "Where's my baby?" I feel like there's a child hiding. Do you smell that?
Yeah, it smells different. This floor feels totally different too.
Ha 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 ha. Somebody's laughing. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. There is definitely a child. I'm getting chills all over my whole body. There's like a child that wants to play here. This is so strange because every floor looks pretty much the same. Physically, it all looks the same, but energetically, on the astral level, it's like completely different. This is really, really trippy. The first one was like, I guess it was the lady in red, I don't know her name, or another woman like, "Let me show you my home. I'm the woman of this place." And she felt very grateful. She felt graceful and proud. And then the second one was like some weird male energy going on there. And then as soon as we come onto the third floor, it's like the children or a child wanting to play. And I feel like is hiding. And we might even get something on footage, or one of us might even see like a child. Maybe people have seen children on this floor before. I heard, "Don't go over there. Don't go over there." Okay, that's the same side as on the floor below we felt something. we're on that side on the floor above. Our room is on the 4th floor on this side. Oh no, okay. Don't go over there. Okay, we're not gonna go over there.
So what floor are we on now? I lost count.
We're on the 3rd floor right now, and now we're going up to the 4th floor, which is where we're staying. Oh, shit. Shit.
What?
Okay, whatever that weird thing is, it's following us. So right after I said whatever is on the 2nd floor is following us, the camera shut off because the memory card went full. So we are here on the 4th floor, just got on the 4th floor. This is actually where we're staying. We're staying in room 403 over here. So we're gonna come back. We're gonna do a little investigation in our room later. We're just doing the psychic sweep now. My head is not hurting, but I'm feeling kind of dizzy. I'm feeling lightheaded. I'm having a pressure in my head. So I don't know if that's because we just went through all the floors we're going up and it's a lot of energy, or if it's specific to this floor. Let's go over here. Okay, just thought I saw like a shadow figure in there right now. I just heard someone say, "Stop, what are you doing?" So we're here. My name is Meg, my husband Jens. We're checking out the property. We've heard really good things, and we're seeing if there's any spirits that want to connect with us here. That's what we're doing. Any positive spirits. I don't know if it's because this is a mining town and there's silver and there's gold, I guess deposits is the right term, or maybe there's, what's it called? Not vortexes, but ley lines. I feel like there's something going on with the land here. Not just the hotel, it's where the hotel is located that's kind of amplifying the astral haunted activity. Now, I have heard that supposedly the lady in red's room was on the 5th floor. That is something I have heard. And she was a lady of the night. She was a prostitute. So, it smells like a woman up here. Do you smell that? It's such a strong smell. The smell is so strong. This is her room. Ladies' suite, room 504. I guess that's her room. So that's where she would do her work, and she would have sex with people for work. Do you see that door moving?
Yeah, it just moved.
It just moved. The door is moving. The door is moving.
Yeah, it's definitely moving.
Is that because of wind? Let's go closer. If there's a spirit here, can you open the door? Lady in red, if you're here, can you please?
I can hear the door creaking.
Oh my God.
He just opened a lot more.
This is strange.
It's just the emergency exit.
I wonder where that will take us. I think we've gotten a lot so far. Holy guacamole, we're here, let's do this. So we're at the Long Shot Bar here in the Mizpah Hotel, and we're gonna get some dinner. Having a little break during our investigation because the food service is gonna close soon, and you don't wanna see a hangry Meg, okay? All of the food has been really good so far. We ate at the Jack Dempsey room last night in the hotel. That was really, really amazing. We also ate at the sister restaurant, which was the Tonopah Brewing Company. All the food's been fantastic. The service has been fantastic. The ghosts have been fantastic. Let's dig in. Okay, so we've just had our lovely dinner at the Long Shot Bar, and we got so much information from the lovely bartender. She talked to us for what, like 15 or 20 minutes about all her paranormal experiences at this hotel. Absolutely wild. I'll talk about that more in the debrief when we're done the investigation. But there's a couple things that we forgot to mention already. Yenzi has had a pretty interesting experience that he needs to share at this point.
No, it's just last night. It was the first night we were here, and I woke up like 6 times from like a really loud sound from the desk behind us. Like, and I was like, it was so loud that I was like, that is like not typical ghostly, because when it's ghostly, you think it would be like, you know, kind of mysterious and silent, but it was so loud that I was like, what, is it the wind? But it couldn't be the wind, because it came from straight from the desk. And each time I woke up, and I kind of like ignored it because I didn't want to go into it, so went to bed, and each time I woke up, and it was so loud that I thought Meg would hear it and that she was awake too, but she was ignoring it too. And I assumed that we were like both ignoring it, but Meg just slept through it, but it was loud, so pretty interesting.
I'm a heavy sleeper. I don't wake up very easily, so it makes sense that you got that spook last night. We also forgot to mention that when we arrived to our room 403, the door was fully open when we arrived yesterday and checked in. So, very interesting. Now we're going to use some of the equipment. Oh, also, it just got confirmed, the lovely bartender Jennifer, which I don't know if I said her name out loud when we were on the first floor, but I heard the name Jennifer intuitively, and then she said her name's Jennifer. I asked her what floor has the most potent activity for children. There's supposedly all kinds of spirits here. She said the 3rd floor, and I just got that when we did the psychic sweep. Got back to our room 403, the saddle room, and I'm just getting prepared to do a little investigation in the room with our equipment. And I turned on the balls, and this ball just went off. It was too fast for me to catch on camera, but we've just had one of the cat balls go off on its own. I've put them kind of throughout the room, and I'm going to set up the REM pod. We're going to use some of the paranormal equipment in the privacy of our own room, the saddle room. And we've got the cat balls, we've got the REM pod. I'll show you guys here. So this is a device that picks up, it puts out an electrical field, and it lets us know if there's anything close to it, any energies, spirits present. We can also ask spirits to press the REM pod. Okay. Also going to use an app called a necrometer. Okay, so this can let us communicate with spirits through either speech or text. I'm going to put it on now. And I'm once again going to ask that if we have any loving spirits here that would like to communicate with us at the Mizpah Hotel, or also from the Mizpah Mine, you're welcome to let us know. We would love to communicate with you. Are there any children here with us? Oh my God, it just said, did you find what you needed? We don't really need anything, but we're enjoying our experience here.
Murder-suicide.
Oh my God. Okay, we just got murder-suicide. Okay, well, we do know that the lady in red was murdered here. Was there also a suicide that happened here? We've heard that this is the most haunted hotel in America. Is that true? If the lady in red is here, can you touch the REM pod, please?
The feel of the blade in my hand. Plant.
The feel of the blade in my hand, plant.
Doubtless.
Okay, well, it doesn't really seem like anything wants to communicate with us in here.
It's because we're not looking for trouble. We're the ghosts like us.
The ghosts like us. So they're letting us have a peaceful time.
Yeah.
That's nice. But it's also fun to have something spooky happen. Can you maybe give us one little spooky thing, please?
Maybe I had a spooky thing last night, but you slept through it, so I woke up 6 times, and it was really spooky because it was loud. It was very loud, so
yeah, but I want a spooky thing too. Okay, one last chance, spirits, before we go to bed.
yeah, I feel it's very quiet. There's not a lot of activity.
No. All right, well, I guess that's it for now. We're gonna leave the REM pod on for a little bit and see what happens. Just when we were about to end, the REM pod just started going off. Hey guys, and good morning from the Mizpah Hotel. We have just spent 2 nights in this absolutely beautiful and historic establishment, and we've actually had a lot of fun with the hauntings and our paranormal experiences. Very happy to report that we don't pick up on a nefarious energy here at this hotel. We actually pick up on some lighter spirits and energies that seem to be residing here. So we highly recommend checking out the town of Mizpah and the Mizpah Hotel if you're ever riding on through, partner, in the great state of Nevada. We didn't have a whole lot of activity from our paranormal equipment. The cat balls didn't go off. We did have the REM pod go off a couple times. Necrometer didn't have anything that seemed that substantial come up, but when we did our initial psychic sweep yesterday, on our full day here, we did pick up on some accurate information. I was really feeling the energy of children on the 3rd floor. And last night we had dinner at the bar, the beautiful bar, Long Shot Bar here at the Mizpah Hotel. And the lovely, lovely bartender, Jennifer, shared so many of her experiences with us. I won't go into too many personal details because I want to respect her privacy, but she spoke to us. It might have been 15 minutes, it might have been 20 minutes, talking our ears off of all the paranormal experiences she has had here at this hotel. And she confirmed that the children are most present on the 3rd floor. She said there's nothing really nefarious or dark here, which we're picking up too, although there was something that felt kind of weird and funky on the other side of the hotel, on the side closest to the mine. So maybe there's spirits that come in and out through the mine and not just ones in the hotel. It kind of feels like that. Over right now. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my God, I'm scared of heights and we're walking over a huge hole. Okay, hey guys, we're in front of the Burrow Tunnel here at the Mizpah Mining Historic Mine. And we're about to go in this freaking tunnel. You guys, this scares the crap out of me. I have ancestors with my British ancestry that in the north of England actually were miners. So I'm gonna get a taste of my ancestry up in here. And we've got the Necrometer app, Spirit Box app. We're gonna see if there's any spirits of the miners, of the ghosts that want to come through. Positive ones only. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're now in the mine. The necrometer is going. Let's see what we can connect to here. To the left. To the left. Okay, this is a very big steep hole. Let's see how big it is. Oh my God, the necrometer is going off like crazy. It said the names Jake and R.E. Oh, I don't like heights. No.
Yes.
Ah, yes. Is there anybody here that would like to connect with us? This is so sweet. Oh my God. Social. Look, it says yes. Social. So there's a lot of activity. We've gotten a lot of activity on the necrometer already. There's definitely someone or more than one spirit wanting to talk to us. It just said there's 12. Right when I said I think there's a lot of spirits, it just said 12. And
Forgotten graveyard.
Forgotten graveyard?
Mention D.
Ah! Okay. This is going nuts. It's now just said Willie after I've asked for a name. We've got Forgotten Graveyard. Is there anything you would like us to know about this place? I don't feel a negative energy here. Do you feel I don't feel negative.
No.
I don't feel negative. Well, we haven't forgotten you guys, and we're very grateful for the work that you've done and the prosperity that you brought to this amazing country. Okay, so we're in the tunnel again, and we just got 430 on the necrometer, and the battery for our Canon camera was fully charged. We just got here not too long ago, and it's dead. It's flat. So this is very interesting activity that we're getting here. Again, we don't feel a negative energy. Initiative. Okay. We're not feeling a negative energy here. It's feeling quite good, actually. So, and the tunnel isn't as scary as I thought. So thank God. Let's see what else there is. So this is absolutely wild, you guys. We've just stepped out of the Burrow Tunnel, and we didn't read this sign when we came in here. We got Jack twice and Jim on the necrometer, and it says, the jackass, the miner's most important friend. This is a very big place of mining. We're not going to be able to walk around the whole area. There's even trails that go up the mountains, the tour guide said. It's interesting that the necrometer has now gone completely silent. It was very active on the inside and outside of the Burrow Tunnel. And we don't have our map on us, so we're just kind of walking aimlessly around. Let's see what's over here. Did you just hear that?
Trailer. It's a trailer.
That was not this. We just heard a voice say trailer. So I don't know if that was a real person or what. I just said we don't know where we're going, and it said follow the footsteps. Footprints. So, okay, are there any footprints we can find? And there's like holes, look, danger, unsafe mine. Stay out, stay alive.
6.
6? Did 6 people die in this hole?
Willie wants to talk.
What the fuck?
What? We got Willie, and now Willie wants to talk. Who's Willie? Willie wants to talk? Okay.
Suffering.
Suffering. It just said suffering.
That is one deep hole, man. Damn.
Is there anybody here at this hole that would like to communicate with us?
Handkerchiefs.
Handkerchiefs? I just got a weird smell. Do you smell that?
Yeah, it's coming from the hole. This is like so deep, man. This is like, whoa.
This is a deep hole. This must have been very hard work. So we're very excited that we are here, that we've been able to visit. We're very, very grateful. Highly recommend checking out Mizpah and the Mizpah Hotel. It's also just historically beautifully preserved. If you can see around me, there's a lot of original artifacts and furniture. We love history. So it's so cool. It really feels like we're back in time, back in the early 1900s when this place was opened during the silver and gold rush and boom of that time. And by the way, somebody, I won't say exactly who, but somebody who works at this hotel gave us some inside scoop that there seems to be another silver and gold boom that is going to take place in the area. So that's very exciting. I will say too, we did visit, there's a town not far away from here, about 20 miles away from Tonopah. There's another town called Goldfield. Guys, the energy is really freaking weird. It's totally different. I personally felt really off over in Goldfield, and I was picking up that there's something very strange going on there, and Jennifer did confirm that there's more nefarious energies and spirits over there. Okay, it's getting chilly over here. We're outside the Santa Fe Saloon in, where are we? Goldfield, Nevada, near Mizpah, where we've been staying. And I've been feeling a little bit of a freaky vibe. I feel like there's something going on here. I don't know if there's maybe a secret society or something. I saw, after I felt that, a house that had a Masonic symbol on it, so we'll go check that out. Felt a little freaky, didn't know if I wanted to go into the saloon, and then when I went into a saloon, a very nice gentleman gave me this love pop and said, "Excuse me, ma'am, but it's that time of year, and I'd like to give this to you." So I'll take that as a sign for the universe that we're okay, we're gonna survive. So very different energy in Goldfield. It feels a lot lighter over here in Tonopah. And I hope I'm not forgetting anything. We've had a lot come up while we've been here, and we look forward to continuing our road trip. Now we're gonna head on to Death Valley. See you guys soon.